Hello friends, welcome again to That's English.
This unit is on holidays. So in our documentary we're going to visit Ireland, a beautiful
country where they speak English, although they
Aunque el irlandés es la antigua lengua celta de Irlanda y los irlandeses han hecho grandes esfuerzos por recuperarla. Prueba de ello es que a Dublín le han dado un nuevo nombre en irlandés.
But we'll talk about that in our documentary. Now, I would like to explain the meaning of some new words, such as seat, que normalmente significa asiento, pero que en nuestro documental tiene el significado de sede. Seat, sede.
Viceroy means virrey. Viceroy, virrey. And mild means suave. Mild, suave.
And after the documentary, you'll have to answer 3 questions. The first one is, who founded Trinity College?
The second question is, what's the weather like in the Ring of Kerry?
And finally, how can tourists travel in the Ring of Kerry?
Did you take note of our questions? Then let's move on to Out and About. This is Dublin, the capital of Ireland.
And this is the Liffey, the river that flows through Dublin and divides it into 2, the north and the south.
Dublin's modern Irish name, Ballaghaclea, is a reference to an old bridge over the Liffey, and it reflects the importance of the river for Dublin. Unfortunately, the Irish language in Dublin is present in little more than car plates or street signs. Across O'Connell Bridge, towards the south, is Trinity College, founded by Elizabeth I of England.
Inside Trinity College is the beautiful old library with some of the oldest Irish manuscripts.
Opposite Trinity College is the Bank of Ireland, originally built as the seat of the Irish Parliament.
And nearby is Dublin Castle, the symbol of English power in Ireland. The English viceroys lived there for many centuries.
The English left many things in Ireland, their language and their architecture.
Dublin is a city full of life, with over 2,000 pubs where you can sing, dance and talk over a pint of Guinness, the famous Irish dark beer. It's also very pleasant to go for a walk around the popular Moore Street Market.
Dubliners are friendly people, always ready to engage in conversation.
How do you want there for tobacco?
Excuse me? Where do you come from?
Dublin.
Dublin. Would you recommend Spanish tourists to come to Ireland?
I would certainly.
Why?
Because all parts of it is friendly and it's nice for tourists, and the country preferably for the scenery.
Oh,
sights.
So what part of Ireland would you recommend to tourists?
Killarney, Donegal, Wexford.
That's the country, is that right?
Oh, there's lots of parts.
Following her advice, we travelled to the Ring of Kerry, an area in the southwest.
This part of Ireland surrounded by high mountains, is unspoiled, with beautiful lakes and rivers. The weather here is very mild all year round, with temperatures between 8 and 16 degrees centigrade. There are lots of routes you can take: on foot, by bicycle, by boat, on horseback, or in a horse-drawn carriage. It's not surprising that the Ring of Kerry, with its typical picturesque villages, attracts thousands of tourists who come to this part of Ireland looking for beautiful scenery or a relaxing holiday. Don't you think Ireland's a beautiful country, Gary?
Yes, indeed. Well, our first question was, who founded Trinity College? Let's hear the answer. Towards the south is Trinity College, founded by Elizabeth I of England.
So the answer is Elizabeth I of England. And the second question was, what's the weather like in the Ring of Kerry? The weather here is very mild all year round, with temperatures between 8 and 16 degrees centigrade. So the answer is very mild, with temperatures between 8 and 16 degrees centigrade.
And the third question was, how can tourists travel in the Ring of Kerry?
On foot, by bicycle, by boat, on horseback, or in a horse-drawn carriage.
Did you hear that? The answer is on foot, by bicycle, by boat, on horseback, or in a horse-drawn carriage.
Y ahora vamos a decidir a dónde nos vamos de vacaciones en nuestro sketch. Fijaos en las formas de expresar preferencias que usaremos según sea para algo general, prefer, o para algo concreto, would rather.
Detrás de would rather, el verbo se usa en infinitivo sin to, y detrás de prefer, si hay un verbo, se utiliza preferentemente la forma en ing. As to where we're going on holidays, I'd like to go to Alaska.
No, I'd like to go to the Sahara.
Alaska!
Sahara! Okay, we'll talk about that later. Now, let's watch I'll Play It Again.
Hello, everybody. Dad's home.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Kev. Come here. Have I got a surprise for you? Huh? We're going on holiday. Yep. But not to a horrible hotel at a crowded beach. No, no, no. This year we're going to have a quiet holiday in the mountains. And please, I don't want to argue about it, right?
As you wish. I think it's a wonderful idea.
Oh, really? Great.
Where are we going, Daddy?
To the north, we can rent a wonderful cottage. Look, have a look at this brochure.
Oh. Where's the swimming pool?
Oh, there's no swimming pools.
Why isn't there a swimming pool?
Because houses in the north don't have swimming pools.
And what's the weather like?
Well, it's cold and it sometimes rains. It's the ideal weather for the summer, Kev.
That weather's awful. I prefer hot weather to cold weather.
Come on, darling. A holiday in the mountains can be quite interesting. You and Dad can go out and explore the area.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm afraid that's impossible. I need to rest. And I'd rather stay at home than spend a whole day walking around and... God.
But surely you don't want the boy to spend all the time in the house?
I'd rather go for a swim than for a walk in the country. I prefer the beach.
And I'd rather have a wild lion for a son.
Come on, darling. The reason why Dad has chosen the mountains is because he needs to rest. I'd rather go to a hotel at a warm place, but Dad prefers going to the mountains.
But I prefer going to the beach.
Maybe next summer, if Dad wants to go to the Maritzhall Hotel.
Where?
The Maritzhall Hotel. It's a very cheap hotel. It's by the sea, and it's got a restaurant, a swimming pool, tennis courts, and a park where children can play on their own.
I'd rather go to the Maritzhall Hotel. I prefer going to the beach to going to the mountains.
All right. I don't want to argue. I'll phone the hotel and book a room.
There's no need, darling. I've already done it. We've got room 124 facing the sea. We are leaving next Monday. Oh, don't move. I want to try this sweater on you. Come on. Nights by the seaside can be cool. Siempre quiere salirse con la suya. Es un dictador.
¿Yo? Pero si nunca consigo...
Mira, eso lo hablamos luego, ¿de acuerdo? A continuación, volveremos a ver el sketch. Algunas frases quedarán incompletas y aparecerá un rótulo con un espacio en blanco.
Es para daros la oportunidad de adivinar cuál es la forma correcta del verbo principal que aparecerá entre paréntesis al final de la frase.
Os voy a refrescar la memoria. Detrás de would rather se utiliza el infinitivo sin to.
Y el verbo que sigue a prefer termina en ing. Are you ready?
You and Dad can go out and explore the area.
Oh, no. I'm afraid that's impossible. I need to rest. And I'd rather stay at home than spend the whole day walking around and...
Surely you don't want the boy to spend all the time in the house?
I'd rather go for a swim than for a walk in the country.
I'd rather go to a hotel at a warm place. But Dad prefers going to the mountains. And now it's time to sum up what we've learned in Module 6, Unit 1. The main topic was holidays.
We've learnt how to talk about the weather.
How to express your preferences.
Y a protestar de una manera educada. And that's all for today. Don't miss the next program of That's English. See you soon. I won't let you interrupt me again.
Don't be silly, Gary. You can't present the program on your own.
That's true. I need you. Bueno, entre los dos abarcamos todo el saber.
Es verdad, yo lo sé todo y tú el resto. Bye bye.
See you soon.